Favourite, so the red at 310, the 5 at 390. Set to go for the Stitches Upholstery. Round it comes. We're off. A Peaknuckle, nice bit of early speed out by. There we go to Midi-esque, and one driving up between them all was a Peaknuckle down on the inside. Round the outside there too, Whisper Magic. Mr. Mumbles back in about fourth. Posse there now is Cometto, followed round there by Looks All Good towards the tail of the field. Fortis, Fiona, Cyclone, Lucy and Midi-esque. Up they come inside. Peaknuckle home. Peaknuckle, then we go to Whisper Magic. Cometto late, followed out by there by Mr. Mumbles. Back there would have been Looks All Good. Fortis, Fiona a long way from them was Cyclone, Lucy and Midi-esque will be last of all. Red Rug used to advantage today from the inside. A Peaknuckle, an 18 and 54. And she's jumped and run. 2 second Whisper Magic, a nice effort. Whisper Magic recently downgrades. And we go the 5 and the 3. 18 and 54 run and 13 and 96. Good early hop here. We'll watch them charge off here. It was a good early line. They all leapt out just about together. Here, so we'll take in that replay in a moment or two, but 1, 2, 5 and 3, 18 and 54, 13, 96 that run and first bit of 4 and 58 there, and Haley's got the team going good at the moment, and a Peaknuckle, just another one by Paddy flying from Jealous Glance, doing the job there. For her, the second one in, the 2, Whisper Magic, the Phil Green runner, Magic Sprite, My Faustina, and the 5, Cometto. Hit the lines quite strongly, Cometto. For the Lagland Kennels Magic Sprite from Kitty Sun, but the favourite in the team and a nice victory too. Peaknuckle, start 31, win number 9.
And for Hayley Mullane has Peaknuckle. Great to see her get the win again today, Peaknuckle. And Hayley also has a good chance in the next with Who Dat Boy.
Yeah, certainly does, Liz. And gee, she does a marvellous job with the dog, doesn't she, Hayley? She hasn't been in it long, but her dogs always put their foot in the till, and they're always dogs you can back with a little bit of confidence, knowing that they're there to go pretty close to winning.
Late money came for number 1 Peaknuckle, closed off at 250, 130. Number 2 Whisper Magic, 260, and 5 Cometto, 120. 1-2 Quinella pays $13.20. Trifecta 1-2 $5.75. First 4 1-2 5 and 3 pays $251.60. Right to double across races 3 and 4. 6 with 1 pays $9.60, and the concession 6 with 2 pays $21.60. Race number 5 will wrap the early quaddie, and Greg, that'll be the first of our features, the $7,500 Double R Cup distance final, where Trust Issues for the Fahey's is the favourite.
Yeah, I look forward to that one, Liz, and the selections with Peter Early in it. He made the best bet of the day. Who Dat Boy? 5, 1, 3 and 4. 5, 1, 3 and 4, his numbers in that one. Inside 6 minutes out from the start though, Greymouth Star Mobile Pace, Mighty Empire the favourite. All importantly for this one, decent carry forward in the first 4 of almost $8,000, and that pool is already over 11,000. We should double that, or go pretty close to it. Mighty Empire, very brave third on the first day, part owned by Brother Mo, and so some other likely lads, friends of his, so good luck to them. Amongst them, Sooty Moffat from the Islington Tavern, so good luck to the team with Mighty Empire. She was very good first up for the John Howe team. Punches through off the back row here. She has the credentials to win the race, although we've seen all day you've needed to be on the speed. In terms of the first 4s, Buzzkill, definite include. Opened 480 this morning, gets the drifts a wee bit, but gets the right sort of barrier draw to be very competitive here. Star in the Future's been ultra consistent, was a winner at Waikawaiti. Driven by Dexter Dunn on that occasion, and if you're wondering where Dexter is, he's in an International Drivers Series to be conducted throughout this week in Victoria, leading in to the Great Southern Star on Saturday night. International it is, with the likes of Yannick Gingras also part of that series, and it kicks off tomorrow at Melton. And it should be well worth tuning into throughout the week. Many of the best drivers in the world partaking in that competition, and amongst them of course is our own Dexter Dunn. Anthony Butts there, Kieran Manning, Greg Sugars, Corey Callaghan, Gavin Lang, Chris Alford. Yeah, wonderful series it will be throughout the week. Right, Jason Tees, we need to get to you here and get involved in this first 4, because by the time they jump in this one, it'll be well worth playing into. And of course, we've got a quaddie kicking off here on race number 7 as well.
Yeah, that's right, Greg. $7,000 carry forward after the previous, and yeah, that last race, that was a bit of a throw if you didn't catch it really in my voice. John Bartlett and Stu Dollamore, a couple of guys that I hang out with on the coast actually, and do a bit of business with Stu, and yeah, he's that was really, really awesome. So that was a bit of a buzz. Back to business, so for race number 7 on the card. And yeah, Mighty Empire, great run the first day really. She had to sit parked. Always had plenty of ability, this mare. When she was with the Shins, she did a stint with the Lees and Wyndham, and she raced in the Southland Oaks as well in her year. She is quite a smart mare, and sitting parked didn't worry her on Friday. She'll have to do a bit of work here today, but I'm sure she'll be pretty hard to beat here with any luck. Follows out Star in the Future, and Star in the Future should go forward, so that'll definitely help her chances. Liz Rules, number 13, had every chance really on Friday. She just went under by a short margin, but she certainly had the passing lane and had her chance to win. Raced, of course, by Richard Delica in the Westport-based syndicate, the WTC, so they'll be hoping for Liz Rules to earn some more coin today. Star in the Future, a really good race on the first day. She came off the gate fast and took a trail and chased hard and behind Errol Finn, so yeah, she's a definite chance here. And Buzzkill, number 1 for the Deddises. Good enough run, and yeah, with the one draw, that'll certainly assist her today if she can get off the gate and get a prominent position. So 11, 13, 2 and 1 for me in this one. And, well, big underline alongside the 6, which is Bushimi. Finally got the right pronunciation there, Bushimi. And 1 paid 50, 6 odd the first day, and the connections got plenty, I can tell you, plenty. So, and they're on again today. Not paying as much today. What do we get in? I think 8.50 they got it at this morning, 7.50 now. Second lead of a quaddie, race 8. Doesn't really get much easier. Take After Me, good stand horse, should be hard to beat. Latin Lloyd, of course, the winner at Westport. Game Changer and also Buckeye considerations. Hestia, Franco and Modal, they were quite good at Westport. Third lead of a quaddie, race number 9. It is the feature race, the Nangarhua Grave Valley Cup. And here we go again, was extra good the first day with a handicapping concession for the mares. She gets off the front again. She just got too far back off them the first day when Graduate Under Fire and New York Town were up in front, and she was making good ground at the finish. If she can get handier to them today, she'll be hard to stop. Graduate Under Fire, New York Town are must-haves there. And in fact, Johnny Ayres, the interest horse, and there he's on a drop back. Watch out for him and back in C1, I can tell you. And in race number 10, the trot, well, the top 3, Lelibra's Gift, Monkey's Way and Santorini Sunset, you'd think one of those 3 would get home, so you could probably go a little bit shorter in the last race on the program. The first day form should stack up. Lelibra's Gift, she was a long way off them the first day, but gee, she was making good ground up the straight. She was sprinting home and trotting beautifully, so Jimmy Curtin may have found the key to her, and she'll take a lot of stopping in that last race. Monkey's Way, if he begins like he did, he'll make a mockery of that 10-metre handicap he's received today. He's got a lot of ability too, and Santorini Sunset remains off the 30-metre tape. So not too far away. Peter Lamb's given them the whistle up for race number 7, the Turbo Quaddie on races 8 and 9 here, so I guess use the same selections for those 2 legs. And what are they? Race 9 and 10 at Gore. Grey Power looks a good bet in there. Stylish Duke off the front tape. He's a smart trotter in Ottawa. Could be one for value and Moment of Sun. You probably need a few in there. And in that race 10, a lot of people will be on even flow. Zenmac was a little bit sick recently, but he's had treatment. And he may well go a little bit better today for barrier 2 if you're looking at the Turbo Quaddie. And behind the Mobile, Greymouth Star, Mobile Pace, the 7th. 2,450 metres. Down to the start. Buzzkill off the inside, about to go. Green lights on, they're off, arms fold back, Buzzkill on the inside, had good gate speed, and he'll lead quite easily here. Northview Major from out wide is coming forward, poking up Star in the Future, Diamond Delight from the back row. Dana Dawn's up in the early rush for positions 2, followed through then by Mighty Empire, out wide of Bushimi. Over on the inside, GJ Easter saving ground against the rail, followed a length and a half away then 2. Liz Rules, contractual issues, then came Better Backham. Caught out a bit deeper as Windfall from on the inside, Tough Enough and Everos Bracoli. He is back at the rear of the field. 2,000 metres left to run. Up into the back they go, and it is Buzzkill. James Geddes looking for another victory today. Leads by 2 lengths on Diamond Delight, who followed it through to have the trail. 1.5 away GJ Easter, who made up a lot of ground from well back in the field to be 3 back the inside. Left without cover, Star in the Future. Going forward 3 wide, first day winner Buscemi. Back over on the inside is Dana Dawn, 4 back from Northview Major in the running line. 2 lengths away on her own is Mighty Empire, followed by Liz Rules, and deep on the inside Contractual Issues. A length and a half back, Better Backham on the outside of Tough Enough. Then came Windfall, and Averos Bacoli is last of the field, 20 lengths off this leader. It remains Buzzkill. Up to the home turn, a length and a half clear. Diamond Delight on the leader's back. Bashimi wound up, parked on the outside for Ross Payne. 3 back against the inside. Then as the end of a straight is GJ Easter. Star in the Future is in the 1-1. 3 back and 1 off is Northview Major from Contractual Issues. And out wide and now starting to run Mighty Empire around the field, the favourite. Latching onto the back of her is Liz Rules from Better Backham's in the centre. And now 3 wide, Averos Bracoli going forward. Second last is Windfall, and Tough Enough still at the tail. Past the winning post. They're over the crossing now and heading out to the 1,050. The leader remains Buzzkill by a length and a quarter. Mighty Empire there the outside of a leader's wheel. 3 wide, Liz Rules about to get to park. Back over on the inside is Diamond Delight from GJ East to Bashimi in the centre. Star in the Future just ahead of it. Outside of those, 3 wide on the way forward too. As they head up into the back straight is Everos Bracoli. Deep on the inside is Dana Dawn, followed in the centre of runners by Northview Major. Then came the next on the inside, Tough Enough. Out a bit wider on the track too is Contractual Issues, also Windfall. And there was another one trying to get around the outside of them too as they head down the side, Bashimi, and that was just up a touch handier. 550 metres left to run. Buzzkill brings them off the back, a length and a quarter clear. Liz Rules the outside. Star in the Future's 3 wide on those now. Back on the inside, Diamond Delight's lost the leaders back. Liz Rules will take that, thank you very much. Mighty Empire's in the centre. Out 3 wide on the track, then continuing its run is Averos Bracoli, then further back then too. Dana Dawn, and trying to get into the clear, Better Backham and Contractual Issues to be outside. At the 200, Buzzkill coming after it, Star in the Future. Back to the inside, Liz Rules, Mighty Empire, nowhere to go. Now found the passing lane, but too late I'd say. And look at getting through GJ Easter. GJ Easter like a shot out of a gun, and out wide at Dana Dawn. Dana Dawn coming. Dana Dawn will beat GJ Easter, and that really did change late. Close up third, Buzzkill and Mighty Empire, who ran out of room halfway up the straight. Great finish. Contractual Issues followed across then by Liz Rules, and out wide at Tough Enough. Closer in then was Star in the Future. Followed back then by Bashimi, then came Windfall, Better Backham. Averos Bracoli back with Northview Major and Diamond Delight. First beat, last in. Great finish. And you'll find that Dana Dawn, number 5, Robbie Holmes, will get over the top of them here just when GJ Easter shot back to the inside. Dana Dawn's come just as fast to win here, about a neck. Second over will be GJ Easter. Buzzkill third. Mighty Empire, who had her momentum taken away halfway up, will finish up in 4th spot after race number 7. Greg, another upset, and this one a big one.
Thanks, Jason. This one by Al Sue, trained by Robert Stewart at Richmond, and Robbie Holmes beats GJ Easter. The winner, Dana Dawn, has paid around $26, and the runner-up there, GJ Easter, was around a $20 chance too. So we'll see what happens with the first 4 there. The pool got nearly to $38,000. 3 minutes out from a start though. Should be a good race. Race number 5, Trust Issues though. The punters trusting this one once again out of the Fahey camp here. Elizabeth?
It's a very good chance, just hearing through from Brenton Burns, the bookie. There's been $1,000 placed on Trust Issues, the $2.30 fixed odds favourite here in the double R Cup distance final. A race sponsored by Roy Thompson and Richie Jones. Speaking of Trust Issues, earlier on I caught up with co-trainer Dave Fahey about his chances. Dave, first of all, before we get into the greyhounds, I know you had a few dramas getting to Auckland today. What happened?
Yeah, it was an eventful trip. I put petrol in instead of diesel at Levin, and that cost me a couple of hours. Yeah.
Made it, and you drew some luck now.
Yeah, I made it, yeah.
And race number 5 in the distance final, you've got Trust Issues. How did he travel up?
He's travelled really good, and the draw's nice, so hopefully he can use it.
Like to see him finding the front early?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And race number 7, you were going to have the hot favourite Opara O'Grady, but he's a late scratching. What's happened there?
Yeah, he's got a bit crook on the way up. He was not too bad this morning, but he's just deteriorated, and there's been a bug going around for a fair while, but I thought I was over it. But yeah, he seems to have it.
Well, hopefully you get some luck in the Auckland Cup, because you do have one of the favourites, Carver Blue. He looks ideally drawn in the one.
Yeah, it's I wrapped with the draw, and hopefully he can use it.
Has he travelled up all right to Auckland as well?
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah.
Did he come through the last week okay? He's worked all right?
No, he's good. 3 trips in a row is pretty tough on them, but he seems to be fine. Yeah.
Where would you like to see him settling going into the first bend?
First.
And staying there?
Yeah.
Now, Dave, it sounds like you've had a bit of a drama-filled day. All the best in the races today.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Dave Behu, who's got trust issues, are lining up here as favourite in race number 5. He's got a great 600 metre record at Annington. He needs to be included. Andy, what were your 4 picks here?
Went 3, 1, 2 and 5 here, Liz. Found it hard to split Trust Issues and Ormond Dinger. Trust Issues, very, very nice 600 metre dog down home at Addington, and you know he's drawn perfectly to get a lovely run along the fence. First look here, always a concern though, and Ormond Dinger, he's a very nice dog. Went back, had a look at his 600 metre races that he's had over in Australia, and they were nice. He was very impressive over the 600 over there, so just a case of who's going to find the bunny out of the pair of them, and that could well be the winning or losing of the race for them.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I've gone 3, 5, 1 and 2. I've gone with 3 Ormond Dinger on top for Angela Turmoil. First go over more ground here in New Zealand, but went well over in Australia. Speaking to Paul Freeman during the week, he said his Auckland Cup heat was his worst run. He said he can't see him being out of the first 3 here. I also spoke to him about fast rugby. He said he's exceptionally well. He said if he can find the front, he has big expectations. He's also got Big Red Chev. He said he's been trialling very average and has been disappointing lately. Number 7, Big Red Chev. I've gone 3, 5.